Welcome, Namaste. This is a short yin practice to stimulate the flow of qi into the kidneys. The kidneys are the organs that are responsible for the health of our entire system. They are responsible for our overall vitality. And so stimulating the flow of qi, of life force, into the kidneys by practicing these poses will be really helpful to feel better and to feel more collected. So we'll start with butterfly pose. You may want to have a block or a cushion within your reach, so you can use that if needed. And then place your feet together, knees apart, and feet are at a comfortable distance away from the groin. So it's a nice wide shape. And then you allow the spine to round forward. And so not in a straight spine, but really round, and let your head hang. Now for some of you, your head may be on or close to your feet, so you could stack your hands and support your head that way. But if your head is further away from your feet, you could use a block or anything else that you have to support your head so that your neck can truly relax without the weight of the head pulling too much on those neck muscles. So wherever you are, see if you can find a sense of stillness. And so first of all, by stilling the body, becoming soft, allowing muscles to relax. In these yin poses, the more we relax, the more we invite the body to create space in areas that were tight. And by stimulating the tissues, this gentle pulling or compressing in these shapes, we also stimulate the flow of qi, of life force, through the energy channels that flow through these tissues. And in that way, we can directly target the organs that are connected to these energy channels. And the energy channels connected to the kidneys, and in association the urinary bladder. These channels run through the back of the body as well as through the groin area, the inner leg line. And so as you continue to relax as best as you can, just know that the qi is stimulated to flow more smoothly, feeding the kidneys. Take 2 more breaths here. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Slowly roll up. Use your hands to bring your knees together. Moving slowly. Extend your legs towards the back of your mat. Leaning onto your elbows just for a moment to let the spine hang. This gradual transition as you slowly lower your head to the floor and rest the spine in a neutral position here. You may notice a physical effect from this first pose. Some sensations in your lower back or groin area. And then slowly bend your knees to roll onto your belly. And from your belly, come onto your elbows. So elbows come straight under shoulders if you can. If this feels too much for the lower back, if there's too much of an arch, then bring your elbows a little further away from you. You could wrap your hands around your elbows so that there's less of a back bend. If you're comfortable here, your palms can be together or flat on the mat, whatever feels natural. And allow the spine to hang. So you're allowing the muscles along the spine to relax. Your buttocks are relaxed, the legs are relaxed. So you really allow your body to sink into this shape of the Sphinx pose. Again, stimulating the energy channels, the meridians, to feed the kidneys. And in Chinese medicine, the urinary bladder is associated with the kidneys. And to be more precise, the channels in the back of the body are actually the urinary bladder meridians. And so you're gently compressing those in the lower back. And it's to stimulate a smooth flow of qi. And now imagine that you could breathe through the soles of your feet, and that you could draw your breath up your legs and into the lower back and into your kidneys. And then imagine that your exhale was feeding your kidneys with qi, as the qi will follow the breath. So as you inhale, imagine breath and qi flow through the feet, up your legs, into the lower back, into your kidneys. And on your exhale, that breath is just swirling around in the kidneys to revitalize them. So repeat that a couple of rounds. Imagining, visualizing in your mind's eye, maybe even sensing this movement of breath and qi. We'll repeat that for 2 more rounds. return to your natural breath. Notice if anything changed in the way this posture feels, the way your body is adjusting to this shape. Take another breath in, and on your exhale, slowly lower chest and head down. You can rest your head on your hands or turn head to one side. And you may feel this resonance of pose in your lower back. And bring your hands under your shoulders and slowly come onto your knees. And into a child's pose, hips towards your heels, head resting. If your head doesn't touch the floor, use something that can support your head, a block or a cushion. Slowly roll up. Come to sit. Just for a moment, closing your eyes. Noticing the effects of this very simple and short yin practice. Just as a reminder that our practice doesn't have to be very long in order to be effective. Together in front of your heart, by your head. May this practice be of benefit to your kidneys and eventually to all beings on the planet as we share the goodness we get from our practice. Namaste.